guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Real Housewives of New Jersey, Joe and Teresa Giudice, family divorce drama in Italy. Now who's in charge? Okay, you guys, have a seat, have a seat. Now, you know I usually don't tell you to have a seat, but this story right here is insane, okay, people? I feel so bad telling it. I really do. I mean, kind of, a little bit. I mean, it's going to make great television. I feel bad saying that. I really do. But let's get the obvious out the way. Joe? Okay, when I first seen these pictures, I was like, who the hell is that? And what did they do with Joe? When I heard that Joe was depressed and had lost weight, I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, he really looks like one of those kids on, Save the Children. You know, the ones that are malnutrition with flies flying around their head. That's how dramatic his look has changed. I had no idea who Joe was. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Mike Sorrentino. Doesn't he look like Mike Sorrentino now? But, I mean, it's really bad. I mean, 80 pounds they say that he lost. This really is kind of shifting my thinking just a little bit, because you guys know Teresa's been one of my favorite housewives. I don't know, I'm a creature of habit. It's hard for me just to switch on her so quickly, but I will say this is not a good look, Teresa. You're roaming around town with your new boyfriend, 26-year-old. 26! What are you thinking? Left Joe in prison. That's basically what you did, to rot. And now, he's pissed. He's pissed, and I'm getting a little pissed too. I'm not turning my back on you, buddy. I'm just saying, this isn't a good look, and are you selfish? Let's get into the story. Okay, people, there's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Juicy Joe. No, we can't call him that anymore. His name is Stick Joe. Joe the Stick. That's his new nickname. Joe is pissed, people. Okay, so we all know next week, I believe it's November 4th, Bravo plans on going to Italy, bringing the girls and Teresa, because they're going to be filming his Deportation reunite, I don't know, with the children. They're going to be filming over there. And so let me tell you what they're going to be walking into. This is going to be drama at its best. So we all know when Joe was in prison, Teresa stopped going to see him. She really did. She announced on the last reunion that if he gets deported, she was going to leave him. I guess she couldn't wait. She started seeing her new boyfriend. I mean, it's no secret. She claims they're friends, but they've been all over town. What's his name? Blake Shrek. That's it. She's been all over town with this 26-year-old, and Joe has been in prison all of this time, detained, whatever you call it, and just letting the anger build and build and build. And we all know that Joe's family, they hate Teresa, okay? They stopped talking to her months ago. Teresa stopped going to court. When they saw the pictures of Blake, they really was upset. They had been upset because she wasn't being a good wife by going to visit him, and then by the time that they saw the pictures of Blake and heard about the cheating rumors, they're done with her, right? They don't even want her to come to Italy to film, but she has to. Now, listen, okay, so let me finish the story. So they don't like her. Joe hates her. The children are trying to be neutral, but Gia knows everything that's going on, people. And you know what? People forget when a divorce happens, you just don't divorce your spouse. The children go through it too. What part do people forget? Okay, now, Teresa, I like you, but this is not a good look. It's like you just abandon everyone, your family, Joe, the children, Joe's family, because you were just over it. But is that the best way to handle this? So anyway, so listen, so they're walking into, Joe's family do not want Teresa come to film, okay? They're done with her. Joe's not speaking to Teresa, okay? This is crazy, but am I bad for saying this is going to be great television? I might be an a-hole too. I mean, Teresa's not the only a-hole in town. I might be one too. This is going to be great television, but just horrible for real life. I mean, look at what you're putting your children through. Okay, so they're going through tension. Joe's mother wants him to divorce Teresa from Italy, which is a bad idea, people. A bad idea. It's a bad idea because Italy just got divorced in 1970. They just allowed it in 1970. It's a really complicated thing over there. I believe you can't file for 3 years, and no, that's not a good idea. He needs to, if he's going to file for a divorce, he needs to do it from the United States. But anyway, rumor is that Teresa has had a change of heart about the divorce. Now, are you thinking, has she changed her mind because she's seen physically what Joe has gone through and that maybe she could have been a little bit of an a-hole? No. That's not why she's had a change of heart. She's had a change of heart because all the money that she might have to give Joe. I feel bad. I really do. I'm laughing because, Teresa, you're really going to come off looking really bad this season. Extremely bad. Okay, so the rumors are that she did the numbers and she's going to have to pay for this divorce, people, and there's no getting around it. But you know what, people? It's too little too late, Teresa. I mean, it seems like now reality has sunk in and you're realizing that divorce isn't going to be as easy as you thought, and you're going to have to pay up. It is what it is. You can't change your mind now because it looks like Joe's he doesn't want this marriage anymore, and he's pissed, and I understand why. And so now when they come to film, Joe's family does not want him to film with Teresa. They don't even want her to see him. But I don't think that they have to worry about that. I do believe Joe can hold his own, and I don't think there will be any changing of his mind because he's just, if you really think about what he went through, people, ooh, Teresa, all I can say is you made your bed, now you got to lie in it. I wouldn't even go over there if I was her. Some money isn't worth it. It is what it is. You're going into hostile territory. I probably would not go. I would call the whole thing off, call your buddy, Andy, I had to change your heart. I don't want to film over there anymore. That's what I would do. But then we would, if you did that though, we wouldn't have great television. I feel so bad because I will watch every single minute of it. So that's what's going on right now. That's my Teresa and Joe update of what's going on right now, and I have a feeling there are going to be plenty more of these videos coming your way, people, because this is drama at its finest. There's no other way to put it. So what I want to know today in my comment section is, I hate to ask this question, I really do. Who thinks Teresa really messed up? There, I said it. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.